Hey everyone, we are back and it's time to finish up the tallest of trees. Yep, we're headed into the Gobbobble Nest, and in this guide we'll show you how to defeat the encounter, complete all the discoveries, and find all of the Smiley Flowers too. We'll start things off with another cutscene where once again Kamek and Bowser Jr. find themselves in trouble. And once again it's up to Yoshi to save this ungrateful duo for maybe the 10th or 11th time in this game. Yep, they're about to get gobbled up by the Gobbobble and trapped in some bubbles. We need to free both of them to complete the big discovery in this stage. Okay, so this fight is pretty easy. The main premise here is to destroy all of the bubbles with creatures trapped inside of them. And once you pop all of the bubbles behind Gobbobble, you can do a ground pound on him to deal damage. There are 3 phases in this fight, and when we pop the 2 bubbles that contain Kamek and Bowser Jr., we will complete the big discovery in here. In the first phase, we can free Kamek. He's trapped inside of the purple bubble. Okay, we freed Kamek. Let's pop the other bubble and then move on to phase 2. Phase 2 is identical to phase 1 with some more bubbles that have new creatures inside of them, a Pecked, a Bounseed, and another one that contains a Smiley Flower in it. The orange bubble contains Bowser Jr., so we need to pop that one to free him. Okay, let's do a discovery that you can complete during any phase of the fight, where you just need to tail swipe one of the bubbles that Gobbobble shoots at you during the fight. And this can be a little bit tricky. You have to be very precise with the timing of your tail swipe to pop the bubble. Okay, let's go get that first Smiley Flower. It's trapped inside that green bubble egg that's behind Gobbobble. Just ground pound on the bubble to pop it open and grab the Smiley Flower. Up to the left, there is an opening that we can use a Bounseed to jump into, and up there we will find the Gobbobble's nest. And up here in the nest, there are a bunch of these bubble eggs, and as you can see, the one in the middle contains the second Smiley Flower in the stage. Okay, now let's finish the big discovery in the stage. We just need to find the orange bubble that has Bowser Jr. trapped inside of it and pop it open. This will finish the habitat and you can move on after this. It's interesting that you don't actually have to defeat Gobbobble to move on in the game. Yep, defeating the boss is just as optional as the rest of the discoveries we have left to do in here.
Luama. Didi.
Okay, for the next discovery, we'll need a Bounseed. You can get one from the bubble eggs behind Gobbobble, and there's another one up in his nest too. Either one will work here. And all that we need to do here is chuck the Bounseed at any bubble to pop it open. Yep, you can pop any bubble, one in the nest or one behind the boss will work. Okay, now let's finish off Gobbobble. We just need to pop all the remaining bubble eggs behind him, and you'll notice that one of the bubbles contains a Pecked in it. There is another discovery you can complete for popping open a bubble with a Pecked, so you can either throw a Pecked at a bubble or you can ground pound a Pecked into an egg like we did here. Okay, let's reset the fight. We have more discoveries to complete. Next up, we're going to pop a bubble egg with a detonut. Pretty simple, just grab a detonut and chuck it at an egg bubble to burst it open. Okay, through the magic of editing, we have jumped ahead here to phase 2. We will need a Bounseed for this next discovery. There is an opening high up on the right, and we'll use the Bounseed to bounce our way up into it. But before we do that, we do need to grab the other Bounseed out of the nest so we can bring it with us. Up here, we can find the third Smiley Flower in the stage. Just use your Bounseed to bounce up high enough to reach it. And up here, we will also find a Slugarang, a Huffin Puffin, and a Scatterpuff too. We'll use all three of them to complete some more discoveries in just a bit. Okay, let's head back down and complete another discovery by popping open one of the bubble eggs with the Slugarang. So don't forget to grab it before you head back down. Okay, once again, we have restarted the fight and we've jumped ahead to the second stage. Let's head up to the nest and free the loop-de-coop. We'll use that for another discovery in just a minute. But first, we're going to complete a discovery that requires the Gobbobble to reach its limit of bubble eggs. There are two ways to do this. You can just let the Gobbobble continue to eat creatures until it has enough bubbles behind it, or you can feed it by shooting eggs into its mouth. Either will work to complete the discovery. Okay, now let's use the loop-de-coop to bounce a bubble egg back at Gobbobble. Just place the loop-de-coop on the platform here and stand behind it, and then when Gobbobble shoots an egg at us, it will ricochet off of the loop-de-coop and bounce back. Now let's head back up through the opening on the left and grab the Huffin Puffin again, and this time we'll bring it back down and use it to pop open one of the bubble eggs. And now let's head back up to the left one more time, and this time we're going to grab the Crazy Daisy that's up there and infect it with the Scatterpuff. Then we will bring the Crazy Daisy back down and cover Gobbobble with some Scatterpuff spores, which will instantly defeat it. Okay, we have one last discovery here to complete, and we'll restart the fight one last time for this one. And this discovery requires that we interact with all of the different creature types in the stage. So in phase 1, we will want to interact with the Detonut and a Crazy Daisy. Okay, and starting in phase 2, we have the Pecked, the Bounseed, Loop-de-Coop, Slugarang, Huffin, Puffin, and Scatterpuff.
And then finally, in Phase 3, we have the Crokioki that appears, and we just need to bounce off of it to complete the discovery.
And there we go. That's all there is to it. That's everything that we needed to do in the Gobbobble Nest to 100% complete it. So that is a wrap for this guide. We hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage. Yep, we're headed off to Mini World next.